TV, hour, or media, or power. I said go live TV, hour, or media, or power. DJ Who the F Ever. Y'all know who it is. We are live right now. You know what we got to do, man, my good people. We're going to get on here and make sure we are what we say we are. So the first place we're going to check is the fake book because people kind of watch it there. So let's go. Go Live TV Hour on Facebook and make sure that you can see us live. You can see us live. Can you see us live? Let me see. I can see. I see us live. Yep, I see us live. Yo, I see us live. Can you see us live? Yo, see us live. Why? Cause chicken is the Go Live TV Hour or media or power. Yo, I got my man Khalil in the building, Pittsburgh MC. I'm super excited. We're going to play some dope independent music videos today. Definitely got some Pittsburgh videos on Dizek. So hopefully we have your video. And if we don't have your video, then I apologize. And then maybe I don't because I keep telling y'all over and over to send me what you freaking make. But if you don't send it to JPB, then how the hell I'm going to play it? I can't play it if you don't send it, so let's go. JPBTV.com, submit your videos, and maybe we'll get you in on the next show. But tonight, we're going to talk to Khalil, check out his music, his new music video, and he's going to perform tonight, and he got a special guest, so y'all know what it is. It's Go Live time. I started a little bit early so people can kind of catch up. Get with the groove of things. We're going to check the JPBTV.com app. So if you don't have this, you can definitely go to Google Play, download the app, JPBTV.com app on Google Play. We're going to let that load up while we jump this beat out right here. He over there nodding his head. He's trying to throw out that 16 real quick. Now, when you get to the Go Live TV app, there is a button down there that says, the JPB TV app, there's a button down there that says Go Live TV Hour. Go ahead and hit that. It's going to take you to GoLiveTvHour.com if you want to watch somewhere other than Facebook. You can't do that. My phone is like cripplingly slow, so when it loads up, I will let you know. Until then, we're going to get this thing cracking. It is Monday. It's Monday, February 6, 2017. Let's get into the show. Go Live TV Hour or media or power. Ladies and gentlemen, let's do what we came here to do, and that's rock the funkness for you. Shazza!
Yeah, this was for the money hustles right here, dog.
Hey, real shit, nigga. You gonna be with me, nigga?
We in love with money, man.
Club shit, street shit. You rock for Luigi, nigga. That's what the fuck it is. Rock for Luigi, nigga.
Check this out.
Money talk, I beat the case. If you talk, the bullets hit your face. This gangsta shit, it's just a piece of cake. And I'm fly, and I'm high like a fucking jet. Money talk, I beat the case. If you talk, the bullets hit your face. This gangsta shit is just a piece of cake. And I'm fly and I'm high like a fucking jet.
Here we go, niggas, make some noise if you're about to lose. And all my ladies make it pop just like a parachute. I hit the
I'm surrounded by these haters, but none of them wanna look me in my face. Friends asking me for favors, but when I ask them what they do, they say ain't no squares in my circle, 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 ain't no squares in my circle. I'm surrounded by these haters.
All my life, cross me, got paid the price. I'm eating good, steak and rice. Beat a bitch like Ray Rice. Phone booming, I stay right. Cut you off, you ain't staying right. I'm taking off and I'm taking flight. My grill head got me feeling right. I don't fuck around with no broke bitch. Lame niggas, they upset. Mid streets got a deep bomb. We ain't broke up yet. Grind hard, no Bowflex. Run red for eternity. Pussy niggas, they finicky. Dumb fucks ain't half me. Settle down without hype shit. When you end up in some real shit. I'll shut it down, hit the kill switch. You just talking, ain't about shit. I'll fight, stab, and spank niggas. Talking tough, better prove it, nigga. I'm the east side, Pittsburgh, nigga. Long man in the building, nigga. I'll take your grill, eat your cookie, nigga. Well, I ain't the killer, don't tempt me, nigga. I'm on the edge, don't push me, nigga. I be damn if I let nigga mush me, nigga. I tell you, treat me like a pussy, nigga. Set it off my lonely wounding. I ain't in that sucker shit. What the fuck is we
surrounded
doing?
by these haters, but none of them wanna look me in my face. Friends asking me for favors, but when I ask them what they do, they say ain't no squares in my circle, 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 ain't no squares in my circle. I'm surrounded by these haters.
I ain't end up bluffing shit. Name dropping that sucker shit. Asking who I know suck shit. You ain't real, you suck a bitch. We ain't cool, I don't know you nigga. Shit's real, I don't play with niggas. I don't trust none of my trust fund. I stand tall, I'm 6'9". I don't fear none, not 5'8". Bang when you in broad day. Go and read my gun charge. Win or lose, I scrap too. If I fight, I want more. What I need the front for. Down me bitch, I boom mine. I'm a loyal nigga, I don't cross line. I'm a real nigga, I don't tell lies. You suck, boy, stop crying. Boss up and get wise, nigga. Why in the waste of your time, boy? You don't save your pop up. What the fuck you brown for? Dance for making shit hot. You lame nigga, you cornball. I don't fuck your kind, nigga. Blindly in the blind, nigga. Oh, he don't fuck with me. Why you all on my timeline? Dick ride, new niggas. All you need is some pom-poms, therapy, and a tampon. You a real nigga that's
surrounded by these haters, but none of them wanna look me in my face. Friends asking me for favors, but when I ask them what they do, they say ain't no squares in my circle, 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 ain't no squares in my circle. I'm surrounded by these haters.
Don't nobody feel my pain, still ain't looking out the rain. But ain't nothing changed, want my money, man. I'm still money gang.
TV on the motherfucking.
Lost my right hand about 4 months ago. We came up playing in the dirt like a rodeo. This ain't Rich Youngin' and the mic might be a Holy Ghost. And I know we love the game, we can't control it though. I lost niggas, but goddamn you was my right hand. Paul Bearer, held your casket with my right hand. I've been riding so damn much, don't got no license. Put your picture in my car and on my nightstand. I stepped my foot up in these streets and I was in the game. Mama tried to hold me back, I didn't listen, man. Ever since I lost your racks, I can't forget the pain. Nigga, I can only see you in a picture frame. We used to switch them lanes, you ended up a victim, man. Swear to God, this shit's insane, this shit's insane. I blow up, look up to the sky, say I did it, man. But you ain't living, man. This shit so different, man. Niggas change. Niggas and bitches tend to act like they the coldest. But I done seen it through my eyes, these niggas folded. Flowers all on your casket, why was you chosen? If I know you like you know me, you ain't like roses. We should've got out of town, but we ain't focused. Getting bills, popping pills, steady loaded. Popping by 30s, nigga, just like it was motion. Hennessy make enemies, that's what we noticed. Lost my right hand about 4 months ago. We came up playing in the dirt like a rodeo. This ain't Rich Youngin' and the mic might be a Holy Ghost. And I know we love the game, we can't control it though. I lost niggas, but goddamn, you was my right hand. Paul Bearer held the casket with my right hand. I've been riding so damn much, don't got no license. Put your picture in my car and on my nightstand. Damn nigga, how the hell you let it happen? Too much stacking, might have been a reaction. Ran out money up crazy just like Bo Jackson. I sat down a couple months, tell me what's cracking. Yeah. Packs getting lost, now my back against the wall. I done linked the fountain, stashed the rocks up in the wall. New Mac 10, a cooling kid that got up in my drawers. Never knew that living life you had to pay a cost. Lost without you, I feel like it left me too quick. Got it from the mud, nobody left me with shit. And I'm flexing now, I might put a Corvette on my wrist. Babe, I'm sorry, cause I just been on some extra shit. I washed the blood out that money, I hit the club spending money. What I do, lose in my mouth, what have I done with the money? My trap it jump like a bungee. Pull out this shot, they run from me. About 4 months ago, we came up playing in the dirt like a rodeo. This ain't Rich Youngin' and the mic might be a Holy Ghost. And I know we love the game, we can't control it though. I lost niggas, but goddamn, you was my right hand. Paul Bearer held the casket with my right hand. I've been riding so damn much, don't got no license. Put your picture in my car and on my nightstand. Damn.
You rockin' with Ruzy. How you talk that shit? I'ma tell you once and that's it. I catch your ass when you slip. And ain't nobody want no shit. They might hear shots and that's it. But you gon' feel some real hot shit. Nigga, I ain't the beat play with. I'm not AK is what I play with. Nigga, you know that thing spray quick. Before you know if you hit, don't make me knock your brains out your shit. If I knock your brain out your shit, if I do it, then nigga ain't going no shit. You might see bitch black and that's it. You was down the ride for your clique. Bitch, I wasn't beefing with you. It was some other nigga in your clique. But he wanna drop the beef, nigga, cause he know I'm about that shit. And I ain't gotta prove shit to nobody, cause I know I'm about that shit. Money, hungry, ENT, that's what I represent. My bitch bad than 3 bitches, so you can say I'm a pimp. Motherfuckers see me from a block away and they think I'm 50 Cent. My last bitch say I ain't shit, but that bitch was a trick. I fell and got back up quick, now I'm back up on my shit. Okay, they acting like they know it, but they don't know shit. Haters gon' hate, and I'ma let them tuck that shit. Cause, nigga, I go hard as fuck for them ends. Niggas think that I'm down bad, so I come through that bitch in the Benz. Now all them fuckers who was hating, one be my friend. Fuck it, man, fuck it, man. I hope them niggas get on their toes, but they stand it out for them hoes. Now they broke as fuck and they swole, and they still ain't even get chose. What the fuck is wrong with these niggas? What the fuck is wrong with these hoes? What the fuck is wrong with these niggas? What the fuck is wrong with these hoes? You love making that money, you love fucking them hoes. Pray the Lord for them binges, that thank God for them hoes. Even if you don't make it rain, pay money over these hoes. Even if you don't start the beef, you go to war with your bros. That 30 tucked in your clothes, bang that shit out them foes. You don't fuck with the other side, but you be fucking around with they hoes. If you ride through the other side, nigga, your ass better have that toast. Cause them niggas ain't playing with you, wanna turn your ass to a ghost. And y'all niggas ain't playing with them, wanna put them niggas on the shirt. Some niggas gon' get hurt, some niggas gon' get murked. Some niggas going to the hospital, some niggas going to that dirt. Them fuck niggas playing both sides, gon' fuck around and get smoked. Fuck them free, all of my thug niggas locked up for paying them work. And soon as them niggas touch down, they fall. Ball until you fall and don't get no fucks at all. Little finger to the law. You run the streets with your dogs. Y'all out here with that raw. Block on fire, y'all set it off. Y'all the niggas in charge. Y'all ain't scared to catch a charge. Riding around with that AK in the back of a stolen car. If a nigga get out of line, put his ass in the back of that car. You got them shooters on guard. Catch a body for your charge.
Go Live TV Hour, DJ Who the FF. We got the man, Kid Khalil in the building. How you doing, family? Good to see you. Man, you know.
My long life friend.
Oh, forever been doing it. First of all, before we get in this interview, man, we got a lot of people watching. I definitely want to give a shout out to you if you're on this line real quick. Peaches, Hustle and Flow, shout out. Ricardo, Quiet Storm, shout out. We got No Spaces, we got Stretch on it, shout out. Bobby Boucher, a.k.a. Steak, shout out. You know what I'm saying, man? Send them love, send me them hearts. Anybody that I miss, shout out to everybody watching. If you're watching on jpptv.com or Go Live TV Hour right now, and you don't see us talking to you on the stream, please don't be offended. We just doing a lot of stuff over here, so we definitely appreciate y'all watching. Let's get into it, man. First of all, you're from Pittsburgh. What side of Pittsburgh you from?
I'm repping the South Side, you know what I'm saying?
South Side!
You know what I mean? I got love all over for everybody, you feel me? And I also want to give a shout out to all my people in Newcastle, South and West Side, you know what I mean? Because I lived there for years, you know what I mean? That's my childhood right there.
Now, you know, it's interesting, you know, right now we got a lot of little things happening, probably about for the last 10 to 12 years with areas in Pittsburgh, just going head to head. How have you managed to be able to kind of skirt through all these different neighborhoods without no drama?
Well, one thing about it is real recognize real in a lot of ways, you know what I'm saying? So I see a lot of fakeness, you know what I'm saying? And with fake comes consequences, you know what I mean? So to me, just stay real.
Stay real.
Like, I've always been a musical person. I've always been into basketball, and that's got me a lot of friends on different sides of town, you know what I mean? But I'm somewhat of just a cool individual.
You're just a cool mofo.
You know what I mean? Yeah, you know.
It's just a cool mofo, my people.
Hey,
I love
got
it.
love for everybody. I want everybody to make it.
Everybody can win, and that's the thing. Like, we don't have to be greedy out here. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to PJ's my city, man. For the most part, I rep Grind City, PA. But I'm playing a lot of Pittsburgh videos today. If I didn't play yours, sorry, but I will get to some more because we got a PGH artist in the house, and I still love y'all, man. Keep making that funk. Keep sending me that funk. I love what y'all doing out here, but we definitely got to eliminate the cliques. So let's talk about it. Do you think? I think Pittsburgh is a cliquey city. What do you think?
If you don't think Pittsburgh is a cliquey city, your eyes are blind. I mean, you Stevie Wondering it because...
On them glasses, though?
I mean, worse than the glasses.
Worse than the glasses.
Y'all like these glasses. But anyway, I'm tired of going to shows and purposely seeing people telling their homies not to applaud for people on the stage because they not from that side of town.
Wow.
I mean, and that's stupid because that person's up there giving they 100% heart and soul just like anybody else. If they tight, I don't care. When you step off that stage and you walk in my direction, I got to die for you, homie.
Got that
because
love.
I'm all about you who's putting themselves out there. You know what I mean? Not people that's sitting around just doing stuff at home and hoping to get on.
So let's talk about Kid Khalil. How did you get started with music?
Well, actually, this is funny because it started with my mom. You know, shout out to my mom, Pam. You know what I'm saying? Pam Johnson. When I was younger, I think around like 6, I would notice that she would write down the lyrics to all the songs she liked. So she would learn. So I started doing that. Then after a while, I started throwing my own thing in there, just spitting it to the little kids out on the playground, you know what I'm saying? And they started liking it.
Yeah.
So by the time I was 9, me, my little brother, my cousin, little Dave, we started doing little stuff here and there. Shout out to the radio rappers, Wayman Robinson.
Radio rappers, word?
My first little clique. Hard, and my name was Split Personality. My first little rap name. You know what I mean?
Wow, man.
We've grown out of that. You know, everything's cool.
You big now?
Yeah. We cool person.
So your mom's listening to this music. She's writing it down. You're out here. You're spitting, and then you said, you know, when did it hit you that I can really fucking do this shit? I can really do this.
I said it for one of my friends. I don't even remember his name because this took place in Maryland when I lived around Baltimore. And I remember I did the rap for him, and the way his face looked up, like the look in his eyes and everything, like he was genuinely interested in the nigga. So it was just on.
It was on the poppin'.
Like I wanted to make sure everybody felt that way. You know what I'm saying? Like I like it. I like the attention. Whether even DJing, I like playing music.
I'm about to say, no, like you're not just a rapper. You produce. You actually write songs, and you're a DJ. Now, I know from my mom, she used to listen to a lot of different music. So, you know, my mom used to throw, don't get mad, Mom, but she used to throw the illest house parties ever. Like, if you knew my mom now, you'd be like, no, she didn't, but she did. And I remember, you know, the little kid, you sneak downstairs to get the potato chips and shit. My brother and them was getting the potato chips. I was watching the DJ because I was amazed that this guy could say ho, and everybody said ho. Like, I gotta do that in my life. I need this. So that was my love for it. When did you say, you know what, I love being a DJ?
Because shout out to my cousin Kevin, K9, K-Mac, you know what I'm saying? I used to throw parties at his house on the west side. Everybody would flood. Like, people would come to our house when we didn't know, knocking at our door, and we would answer.
To the party?
Y'all throwing a party tonight?
Yeah.
Everybody remember it. Y'all remember NC. Stand up for real. Like, I was always DJing, and it was like it grew, the hunger for more, like, satisfied people. You know what I mean? Because when you DJ, you put a real DJ put his heart in it, ain't worried about what he want to hear. He worried about everybody out there being happy. You know what I'm saying?
Number one reason why I stopped DJing.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
You know what I mean? Because the music changed. And when the music changed, I'm an underground head. So some of the stuff that people wanted me to play, I was like, yeah, nah, you call me old. I'm not doing that. So I switched up and did something else. And then you said, all right, I DJ and I know lyrics from songs, but when did you decide to begin to be a songwriter?
Well, once again, see, in learning these people, sometimes just experiment, do things, and see how people react, and don't be scared. Because that's basically what I did. I actually wrote a song for a girl who I liked, you know what I'm saying? And it was... Her name was? We ain't gonna get into that, you know what I mean? Because unfortunately, she's a thought right now.
She's a thought.
Yeah.
After thought.
Yeah, ain't nobody see that coming, but you know, that's life.
Yeah, it is life.
So I made her a song, you know what I'm saying? And it was her playing it for people. Like, people were coming up to me, you know, in the schoolyard, like, oh my God, we heard that song, you know what I'm saying? It was dope, you know what I'm saying? So I just started writing music all the time, and I would ask people if they wanted me to write music. I'm like, yo, you like her? I can get you that.
I can get you that.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
I'm the finesse poet.
Real talk. I ain't even gonna say what I was charging because I don't even get in on it.
I ain't asking none of that about the DJ. Get your pay for do that.
Hey, I've always been a hustler. You know what I'm saying?
That's what we do. Cream team, baby. Cream team, baby. But you got the songwriting down pack. You got the DJing down pack. You can flow a little bit. Then all of a sudden, you're a producer. Like, what the? How did that happen?
Well, we're going to start with music because I produce both video and movies and music. As far as the music goes, and I know all the older school rappers did this before because we couldn't afford none of the name brand stuff, none of the DJ equipment stuff or nothing like that. So me and my cousins used to set a little radio on top of my mom's big stereo and just rap into that little radio, and we was passing them out and selling them for $1. You know what I'm
hustler.
take it back on you, cassette. Remember?
Man, shoot. My first mic was a set of headphones. What you know about that?
I know about that. We done all had to do that. The broke rappers that started off, we all done that.
The broke rappers. We in an age of non-broke rappers now. Everybody's rich. Anyway, we coming back with Kid Khalil, y'all. He's in the building, but he got a new video out. Introduce your video and tell us a little bit about it, who shot it, and all that good stuff.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all call in and support your boy. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a touch away, like I said, but right now we're going to get into Money Through Me by your boy Kid Khalil. Shout out to Trifling Beats for my man Tri for the beat. You know what I'm saying? Southside Pittsburgh, JPB. Let's get it.
Let's get it. Go Live TV, Hour, or Media, or Power. If you want to call him on the line and give him a shout out, 412-475-8313. Hit the phone lines. Let's get it.
Get money, nigga. Yeah. Take money, nigga. Yeah. Get money, nigga. Take money, nigga. M-O-N-E-Y. I got your boo-boo in the store, she smiling like she high sport. I got her what you can't afford, we charging like a longhorn. And now we rolling through her door, about to do our own porn. That's why I be grinding real late, while niggas be at home snoring.
Staying up late, making the cake, starting my smoke, watching it sleep. That's the way you do it, nigga. Money, do it, nigga. Show them who the truest, nigga. Lead them haters, clueless, nigga. Don't you trust the foolish niggas, this is for the coolest niggas.
I'm flipping the block
flock, fly as a hawk. Stay on the clock, cause I love the shop. Show me the guap, I'll never stop. Stuck on a dream to be there at the top. Hot as a block, ducking the cops. Drunk at the bar with a couple of shots. Keep me a knot, so I keep me a clock. Bad thing about haters, they rolling in flocks.
Staying up late, making the cake, starting on small, watching it flee. That's the way you do it, nigga. Money wanna do it, nigga. Show them who the truest, nigga. Lead them haters, clueless, nigga. Don't you trust the foolish niggas? This is for the coolest niggas.
Smelling new money, you got me so hot. Just like R. Kelly, I think I can fly. Money can take me, the limits the sky. Hustle go harder, we work and just die. I wanna feel like I just won a lotto. Pop a bottle in the toast with a model. Go see Pablo way up in Chicago. Come back home with a couple of tacos.
Staying up late, making the cake, starting on small, watching it flee. That's the way you do it, nigga. Money wanna do it, nigga. Show them who the truest, nigga. Lead them haters, clueless, nigga. Don't you trust the foolish niggas? This is for the coolest niggas.
Bought new rims for the old school Jeep. Got the brand new Kobe's on my feet. Flip another grand, nigga, life so sweet. Me and Trife Beats with a masterpiece. Southside music, we be booming, never snoozing. Keep it cruising. Henny in my cup, nigga, what I'm paid. Counting that money while I sip lemonade like.
Staying up late, making the cake, starting on small, watching it flee. That's the way you do it, nigga. Money wanna do it, nigga. Show them who the truest, nigga. Lead them haters, clueless, nigga. Don't you trust the foolish niggas? This is for the coolest niggas.
Grass City, baby.
Yup, that's a sorrow beat.
Young Steak, no games, no hope. I ain't playing. I'ma start this off like fuck a court case. Motherfucking judge, fuck the DA and the Jakes. I really don't got time for your stupid little games. I'm out here on the grind trying to get my people straight. And all y'all really wanna do is take my life away. Every fucking day, man, y'all want some more cake. But I'm only steak, how much more can you take? But my ass is broke, man, I bowed out with that cake. But you sitting here, tell me you want some more today. Bitch, give me a break, I got 2 open cases. Motherfucking judges is really trying to slave me. And no fucking cop center with the smiley face. Fuck a public defender, that's another game they play. They just on the hunt for they motherfucking cake. You really don't know your lord, don't care about your case. It's all about the money every day that they wake. They probably be geek when a nigga catch a case. That's a lot more money for they kids and they bait. And your ass in jail just stressing every day. Just to get out and you anyway. Man, fuck these niggas who they really think they is. And if I do it, bitch, you ain't getting shit. They got me ready to go flee from this shit. Woke up in Pittsburgh, just flee from this bitch. But I'ma handle my business, then I promise you I'm dipping. Skipping out this bitch like I'm cutting detention. And I ain't got kids, did I forget to mention? That means I'm out with no fucking tension. Just to be out here on the same ass mission. Trying to get my money up so moms can bubble up. Get that cake and double up all the way to the top, bruh. But they just keep fucking up, the judge won't let me up. They just trying to bury me just like they did, cuz. Had me out here fucked up so I can't get up. I can't take this shit, bruh, I'm ready to give up. But I just stay strong, look at the devil on his throne. Taking everything you own won't throw your ass a bone, but it'll throw you away from your family and your home. Stand up to these pussies, bro, they cannot take us on. Look, I say they cannot take us on.
Crash your car now. Boom. Yeah, you better die. Car. 'Cause I blew you up. Boom. It blew up. Hey, here come the cops. Oscar, you see these cars? When I grow bigger, I'ma have all of them for real.
DVB on the motherfucking beat.
Nuh-uh.
on the motherfucking beat.
26 with the matching lipstick. Porsche truck, get a lot of bitches. Hitting hoes like I got a hit stick. Tony Hawk, watch me do a kickflip. New Camaro, man, this shit ridiculous. Sitting high like a Tonka truck. How you get that bitch with the donkey butt? In my micro machine. 200 and it's sitting on my micro machine. B12 and it's sitting in my micro machine. Big sound in the back, you want my micro machine. A bad bitch, she gon' hop in, we gon' smash. Jeff Garden on the Parkway. Hot Wheels, nigga, lead the way. Got a whole bunch of work coming over today. If you need you a job, come and score some yay. Molly's versus them X pills. Corvette with the Asco shield. 100 kill, them PA plates. About to wash the dishes cause I just ate. Pull up in that, oh my lord. The IROC came with a sword. Rose in my drink gore. All my bitches greet me like, hi my lord. 0 below the wind chill. 26 is like a windmill. Got the block locked like Glen Mills. You hoe niggas, you need to chill like 26 with the matching lipstick. Porsche truck, get a lot of bitches. Hitting hoes like I got a hit stick. Tony Hawk, watch me do a kickflip. New Camaro, man, this shit ridiculous. Sitting high like a Tonka truck. How you get that bitch with the donkey butt? In my micro machine. 200 and it's sitting in my micro machine. B12 and it's sitting in my micro machine. Big sound in the back, you want my micro machine. A bad bitch, she gon' hop in, we gon' smash. Neon lights drop, hit electric. Chameleon paint freeze the intersection. You bitch hop out your whip and jump in the man, bitch, that's an interception. Peel off like a tangerine. She thirsty past her a canteen. We working like we got 10 things. Her head straight like Pantene Pro V. In my micro machine. 26 matching bitches lipstick. Gucci belt match the Audi stick shift. Another band I just did a kickflip. Fucked a friend and then let my friends hit. New Chevelle, man, that shit ridiculous. 26 with the matching lipstick. Porsche truck, get a lot of bitches. Hitting hoes like I got a hit stick. Tony Hawk, watch me do a kickflip. New Camaro, man, that shit ridiculous. Sitting high like a Tonka truck. How you get that bitch with the donkey butt? In my micro machine. 200 and it's sitting in my micro machine. B12 and it's sitting in my micro machine. Big sound in the back, you want my micro machine. A bad bitch, she gon' hop in, we gon' smash. Subaru with the fog lights, engine booted with the loud pipes. 213 on all these cars, yo, old school don't ride right. Garage looking like Matchbox. Cayenne with the drop top and the same damn Jeep out Black Ops with an M16 and a black Glock. That Lotus ride like Tyco, RC, pardon me. Niggas moving like Harleys, we old ballin' like Barkley. Old Chevy with the brains blow, suicide doors on the station wagon. Hoopty, rollin', California Dragon.
With the matching lipstick, Porsche truck, get a lot of bitches.
Hitting hoes like I got a hit stick. Tony Hawk, watch me do a kickflip. New Camaro, man, this shit ridiculous. Sitting high like a Tonka truck. How you get that bitch with the donkey butt? In my micro machine. 200 and it's sitting in my micro machine. B12 and it's sitting in my micro machine. Big sound in the back, you want my micro machine. A bad bitch, she gon' hop in, we gon' smash.
Straight gold bars until my tomb drops. I'm King Tut like Diddy. How I'm about this dirty money. Fuck a clean buck.
Who you calling a bitch? People sleep opportunity.
Ain't nobody standing out. Ain't nobody giving their story like how. Nigga, where the fuck is the love? You feel what I'm saying? You gotta learn how to keep pushing when certain situations happen.
Every time I hear a brother call a girl a bitch or a hoe, trying to make a sister feel low, you know all of that got to go. Who you calling a bitch?
Straight go.
Can I get a 16?
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 Can I get a 16? You already know what it is.
Go Live TV Hour. I got got it thumping up in this mug. Kid Khalil, Skagger, bro, we back. So you alluded to, and for the people who's watching, shout out to y'all still watching on Facebook, GoLiveTvHour.com and JPBTV.com and the JPBTV app on Google Play. Thank y'all for watching. We will have the live performance of Kid Khalil and his special guest a little bit later on in the show. But we want to talk about, you alluded to earlier that you're into doing some type of films, some type of TV. So let's get into it. Tell me a little bit about that.
Well, you know what I'm saying? If you look and dig hard enough, you could probably find a couple of my movies through the hood, because I had 2 movies out probably like 5 years ago, and we sold like 300 copies of them on the street.
Word.
So independent film, you know, I like doing stuff like that. You can see some of my clips on YouTube, videos I produced on YouTube. Go to Kid Khalil on YouTube, you know what I mean? Check all that out. You'll see my skills.
So what made you decide that you wanted to get into movies?
Well, I actually used to write movies like since I was little, and I just never did nothing with them. This sounds funny, but when I was only 10, I wrote a movie about a bunch of gangbangers that traveled back in time and ended back in slavery days.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so, you know what I mean?
Wow.
I always had, like, creative process.
Wow.
And I still got that movie to this day, and I'm not going into no more details because, you know, coming up still Spielberg or somebody might be watching this.
No, we'll give me stealing.
Yeah.
No, we ain't
Can't
stealing.
steal the movie.
So if you need some help with that, let me know, man. I would love to be a part of that. So we're gonna talk about this fairy town we're from, Pittsburgh, PA. I'm from Grind City, PA. Say what you want. But before I was from Grind City, PA, I was from Pittsburgh. First of all, tell me, how has the response to you and your music been outside of Pittsburgh? I see you on blogs and magazines. So tell us a little bit about that before we talk about this bird.
It's actually going very good, especially like out the West Coast right now. I got somebody out there pushing me, and it's been showing results, you know. So mad love to this West Coast right now. And, you know, I got people down south, you know what I'm saying, that's trying to look out for me too. You know, it's just a matter of time, you know what I'm saying. I'm trying to hit them in every angle, bro. You know
Hit them in the mouth. So how has the response to you been from Pittsburgh?
Well, I'm not sure if it's from just Pittsburgh, but I know my newest video has over 100,000 views.
Nice.
So shout out to everybody that viewed it, especially if you left comments, man. I love y'all, you know what I'm saying? Just to touch away. That's work, you know what I'm saying?
So let's talk about this place. You know, I have my feelings on Pittsburgh. I try to keep those tucked in, but I'd like to know.
And it's hard.
It is not easy to do. I'd like to know first, what is your feeling about the Pittsburgh independent music scene?
Alright, for real, it's weak right now. Super weak. I mean, if you take the scene now and go back like maybe 10 years.
HipHop Buffet.
I mean, for real, it was popping, dog. Like, stuff was getting cracking, and it was like right around like the time before Wiz was popping, you know what I'm saying? So, if you go back then and now, wow.
No, you used to throw shows.
Shake my head. It's sad. We all need to start coming together and helping each other instead of just stepping on each other to get there. You know what I'm saying?
Where they getting to with the stuff? Used to throw shows.
Mm-hmm.
Heavyweight Mike Night. I rocked a couple of them.
No doubt.
Are you still doing that?
No.
Why not?
I'm not doing that for the reasons that I was just referring to. I mean, on everything, it's not enough unity with stuff. I had, you know, people I came up with in this rap game, this Steel City rap game, that wouldn't even show up for stuff, you know what I mean? Sometimes people didn't even have the money when they, you know what I'm saying? Like, stuff like that. I'm tired of hearing people rapping about, oh, I got all these millies, you know what I'm saying? And then you ain't showing up for shows because you ain't got a ride. I mean, let's be real, keep it 100.
Please don't get me started. Don't get me started, bro. Don't get me started.
Don't get me wrong. Pittsburgh, the Steel City, is filled with rappers that are genuine.
Well, let me ask you this.
You know what I'm saying?
Do you
It's
think
not all of them.
that Wiz getting signed damaged the independent scene in Pittsburgh or helped it?
I think it helped it for a time. You know what I'm saying? I think that time is kind of gone now. You know what I'm saying? I see a lot of people trying and ain't getting nowhere. And for real, put somebody behind you that knows what you're doing instead of trying to do it yourself all the time. because you're gonna get yourself into a Shark Tank, and that's for real. Been there, done that.
We've been there and got our fingers.
She knows. I went out to Hollywood for 2 years. You know what I'm saying? All I came back with was knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Granted, I was only like 18, but still, put somebody behind you. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna need help out here, B, and that's real.
You know, I think one of the things that kind of drive me crazy about Pittsburgh is everybody knows everything here. You know, in my generation, when I started doing what I was doing, I had that mentality for a minute. And there was people like Kelly Maston, Justin Strong, B. Mock, smack that ass, Kim Ill. I mean, smack that ass all the way back down. And you had to let them because they were veterans and who the fuck they were doing. If there was not a Kelly Mace, there would not be a Wiz Khalifa.
Can I say something real
Period.
quick? I definitely agree that the older rappers influence the younger rappers. And to me, a lot of the older rappers don't get respect around here.
Oh, man.
Like, I remember everybody was beefing about the little photo that was out with all the rappers on
Oh,
it.
yeah.
I mean, everybody was beefing about it. I didn't care.
Crying about this. Okay, for the people who don't know, for the people who don't know, there was some dude, and I spoke on this a little bit on Facebook, somebody's opinion of who the top 100 rappers in Pittsburgh was. And he put this picture together, and everybody went ham because if they weren't on the list, or da-da-da. First of all, that's that man's opinion. First of all. Why? Second of all, what have you done? When I look at people as far as putting them on a list, if I were to come up with a list, I need to see a track record. What is your track record that should enable you to be listed as the best of something or the top of something?
For real, what do you have? Do you have all your stuff together to even say you got a track record? You know what I'm saying? Because if you're sitting at the crib just making like jams at the crib with your homies all the time and you're not doing nothing with it but just putting it online, that's not gonna do nothing for you, bro. You gotta get out there. You gotta sign up for stuff. You gotta, Steve Harvey said, you gotta leap if you want this. You know what I'm saying? You can't be scared to spend money. If you sit around sheltering yourself and protecting yourself from everything, you're gonna be 80 years old trying to do this. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta leap. This is my leap year. 2017, let it be your leap year. Throw everything out there.
You hit the nail on the head. I think, you know, I tell people this all the time. I had a conversation earlier today with a young lady, you know, and the first thing that came out was, you know, people don't be having money for that, Buttons. You got money for weed. You got money for teeth. You got money for all these things for your image to look well. But you don't have money to pay for the services. These are services. This is a service. These are services. The service of putting yourself in position to do on a higher level what you say you love to do. That awes me. This is a business, man. If you want to be a basement artist, be a basement artist. But the minute you put your music out there and ask someone else their opinion, you are now a business. You are a brand. And you need to spend some money on that. And we have this debate in Pittsburgh a lot because people will run to the same cat and spend the money with the same person over and over and over and over. Y'all know this person ain't right.
True.
And then get mad and complain that you got dicked over.
True. And then for all you people throwing the shows and stuff like that,
let's talk about promoters.
Promoters. Let me tell you one thing that for some reason y'all don't seem to understand. If you put some good rappers on the stage with a bunch of crap, it still makes stuff look bad, okay? Don't be selective, you know what I'm saying? Because if I'm paying you to put me on stage, I don't want the person in front of me to kill the crowd, you know what I'm saying? Having everybody walking outside
I'm a promoter, so I'm going to eat you on this real quick. And I used to tell people this when I did the HipHop Buffet series. As the host, it's the host's job to get the crowd attention.
That too.
All right? That's my problem with a lot of shows right now.
And
they're not hiring the sound. They ain't hiring the right host, button pusher. Anywho, but it's the artist's job to keep their attention.
That's true. It's
your job.
But what do you do when somebody came on stage that's so horrible that sent everybody outside? What, you gonna run outside and tell everybody to come back?
When I happened at the buffet?
Hold on.
Pack it in.
Stop. She didn't let
Pack it in.
We're not talking about Buttons.
Pack it in.
Buttons here get pack it in.
And I don't stop saying pack it in until you pack it in. That's what the host. That's the job of the host.
So maybe it was a hosting problem. You know what I'm saying?
It's and you know, when I look at people who are throwing events right now, I think everybody's doing too many jobs. When I used to throw events, the host had a job, the DJ had a job, the crowd had a job, the cook had a job, the photographer, everybody had a job. I wasn't trying to do all that stuff. So I think that when we start looking at things as units, people are not moving as units anymore. Everybody's a boss with 10 people, and it's like, y'all ain't all psycho like Buttons, so y'all need people to do all these things. So you need to sit down and really get together and talk about the strengths of each person in your crew and let them cater to their strength. If he's poor on camera, but he's dope on sound, don't try to make him do both. Let him stick to sound. Go get a camera person. That's my take on it.
You gotta get what you gotta get, you know what I'm saying?
You gotta get what you got.
That's why, networking is the best thing. I know all type of people to do all type of stuff, you know what I'm saying?
Do you
I do
think
me,
there's a
but
good
I know
networking culture in Pittsburgh?
Oh, now that we do have, you know what I'm saying? Get out there, you know what I'm saying? Go to spots. Go to some of the shows, you know what I'm saying? Stop not going to shows because you and your boys ain't in it. Just go to the show. Hold up. Prime example. I'm not putting no names out there because I'm not here to promote nobody but Kid Khalil and Ruzy Roo and the Bandit Squad, you know what I'm saying? But I know somebody who now gets on with taking pictures. He just goes to the rapper shows and he says, hey, you know what? I got a state-of-the-art camera right here. I'll stay after you for your performance and I'll record you for $20. Dude be making like $200 a night just going to other people's shows.
That BS right there be trying to mess with Button money because they don't want to pay. No, do your thing, man. Get your hustle on. Yeah, you got to get your hustle on out here.
When you do that, you support somebody, A, and B, money for your pocket.
But here's the thing. Here's the thing that bothers me. You know, trustworthy, that can work now because I done went to shows and supported. I just had a conversation with a man the other day about something.
Shows
just showed up with the cameras. Can I get a 16? Let's do it. And the brother and I was like, yo, can I come to your show and do? Can I get a 16? I'll list you as a sponsor. Right. And your boy was like, yeah, if I get a recap. Excuse me. You want me to do some extra work for free? Like, it's like the appreciation for what people bring to the table. I think it's a huge problem here, and we need to fix that.
We do.
I think we need to fix that.
Like, sometimes just helping people might get you somewhere just for helping.
Just from helping someone. I'm going to tell you what. My name still rings because I still help people.
Yes.
Period.
For a long time.
You can, I'm getting a little touchy because I'm getting older with these just talk. I don't like to just talk. I'll give you a phone conversation. I'll give you a couple pointers on things that I know. I don't speak on things that I don't know. But just to talk, I don't do that. If you're not about doing some business, get out of the way. Get out of the fucking way.
Peace.
Because there's people here that want to do business. Let's do good business and we get this thing back on track. We're going to get into a couple more of these videos and get him ready to rock and roll with the special guest he got over there. GoLiveTvHour, Kid Khalil. Before you go over there, you got any shout outs, fam?
Yeah, real quick. I would like to say real quick, before I get my shout outs, I just found out that a teacher of mine died, you know what I'm saying? And I know this sounds weird, but homies, when I was doing bad and stuff like that, he was one of the only people that believed in me. And he died years ago, and I just found out. So shout out to Gerald Zona, our teacher from Lawrence County Votech, man. Rest in peace. And with that out the way, you know what I'm saying, I want to say shout out to my cousin Sino Stacks, you know what I'm saying, still holding it down, still doing this thing. We got to get together soon, you know what I'm saying. Shout out to everybody down at the Piper's Pub, you know what I'm saying, because they've been supporting me lately, you know what I'm saying. Double E, Little E, my man Jameson, my man Al, the whole nine, you know what I'm saying, Gino. And shout out to, you know what I'm saying, all my niggas that's still messing with me. My man Beanie, you know what I'm saying, from the stool, you know what I'm saying. What's up with my boys Low Key and Shoe, you know what I'm saying, my boy Che, you know what I'm saying, and I want to give some love to every side of Pittsburgh, you know what I'm saying, and can we all start uniting on some things, you know what I'm saying, collabing, and just end all this turf stuff, you know what I'm saying, because for real, it ain't getting nobody nowhere.
Do you own it? If you don't own the land you stand on, there's no reason for you to be killing for that land. They just gonna pave over your blood and build something else. So let's get into it. We're gonna play a couple more music videos, get him set up to perform live. Y'all about to see the live performance. Stay tuned. GoLiveTvHour, R Media. Shut up muscles. R Power. Flex your muscles on it.
Street brand.
Street brand.
Panthers.
I just wanna know, nigga. I ain't in my feelings, I just wanna know, nigga. Tom Lanese, walking bomb. Hey yo, I know she ain't just post that shit on Instagram thinking she was cute as hell. You know damn well. Hey yo, I know this nigga ain't getting funny posting pictures with the plugs money. You know damn well. Hey yo, you bitches better call me at 2 in the morning, no motherfucking mo. I'm chillin' with my lady, she don't like that shit. I got a hood rat bitch who can take that dick. I'ma pull up in that truck, pick them bitches up, drop them off. I'm a boss, pimp them, I be flipping out on bitches. It's time to do a hit, I'ma get up fucking close. Hey yo, turn your fucking brains to a yo, bang. Trust is the truth, love get you killed. They want to see me dead or in jail. You ain't got nothing for my books or my bail. You ain't got nothing on my lawyer or bill. Hey yo, if you think that I'm a snake, let me know. If you think that I be playing with my nose, tell me how you think I'm living. Tell me if you think I told. Tell me face to face, you think I sold my soul, nigga. I'm a snake cause you thought I was your man when the plan was to rob your ass. Hey yo. Had his dipper in the picture. On my mama, he ain't had that motherfucker when we caught his ass. Rumors, we don't pay attention, we just stay alert. Let him place that paperwork, we place you on the shirt. LGZ off the purse, gripping on her skirt. He want her, I'ma pay for everything as long as I can hit it first. Listen, Lil Tupac, lowered up the strap. Run up on me, I react with the Mac. George said fuck me, I said fuck you back. Just because you love the streets, they ain't gon' love you back. Trust is the truth, love get you killed. They want to see me dead or in jail. You ain't got nothing for my books or my bail. You ain't got nothing on my lawyer or bill. Hey yo, if you think that I'm a snake, let me know. If you think that I be playing with my nose, tell me how you think I'm living. Tell me if you think I told. Tell me face to face, you think I sold my soul, nigga.
Man, I'm trying to see something different this year. Tired of this cold weather. I know you're trying to see something different too.
Menage a trois, menage a trois.
I'm like paradise. Paradise.
I need more than that wake and bake. Add a pint that might make it shake. There's a real bitch that ain't acting fake. And I don't give a fuck if it's loud or Reggie. Long ass to help wanna get better like She gave me everything that I wanted. That bullshit, she ain't on it. But I'm like, oh, no. I'm just gonna keep me to myself. Every now and then I make sure my wealth other than that. Gun smoking in paradise. Bad bitches in paradise. No worries in paradise. Hit this and pretend like we in paradise. Pretend like we in paradise. Paradise.
Man, the shit is going fat ass and she foreign. Cook clean, she never born. Give me neck until I'm snoring. Paradise until the morning. Grab my swishers and my Jordans. Sell like freaks in the sheets. Ride the bull and feel his heat. In the water, going deep, going deep. Tap out, definitely UFC. You feel me and you feel C. That's the deed, heavenly, and now you free. Wake you up and back to sleep. Out the back and as I creep, hopping the cutty and up the street to my chocolate little freak.
Yo, smooth talking. I don't want that shit. Yo, keys to the whip. I don't want that shit. Yo, keys to the crib. I don't want that shit. But I want that shit. Menage a trois, I wait till I'm in paradise. Menage a trois. Now we talking. Yeah, now we talking. I wait till I'm in paradise. Now we talking. Menage a trois. Now we talking. Yeah, now we talking. Paradise. Blood smoking in paradise. Bad bitches in paradise. No worries in paradise.
Scourge on the beat, bro, you know it's a classic. Being broke won't let me sleep. Let me sleep. Won't let me sleep. Where I'm from, you ain't shit if you ain't trying to eat. Trying to eat. Trying to eat. Being broke, bro, won't let me sleep. Let me sleep. Let me sleep. Where I'm from, you ain't shit if you ain't trying to eat. Eat. Trying to. Eat. Ain't got nothing to lose, homie, I started with nothing. Bro, I felt like you. Being broken, disgusted. Hit the block like fuck it. Gotta give me some duckage, that's off brand shit. Sleeping in, wrist touching. Up early, up late. I might not be around if you ain't talking cake. Every time I double up, I need a bigger plate. I put in work for this drop, nigga. You gon' respect this, ain't nothing but killers when you get off that AB exit. G's up, hoes down. You get exposed around here. We keep a hood'em like we supposed to around here. On the south side, niggas get mopped around here. Chopstick, Glock stick, whole lot of stick work. J-Town hustler, we know how to flip work. Turn nothing into something, baby, we ain't gonna play around. Too much paper in these streets, I ain't got time to lay around. Said there's too much paper in these streets, I ain't got time to lay around. Get it. Being broke won't let me sleep. Let me sleep. Let me sleep. Round here, you ain't shit if you ain't trying to eat. Trying to eat. Trying to eat. Being broke won't let me sleep. Let me sleep. Let me sleep. Round here, you ain't shit if you ain't trying to eat. Trying to eat. Trying to eat. On some local shit, we sanctified, certified. I can't make all this shit televised. Rest in hood, all my niggas free to God. I choose paper over high, but if you do, here's a sample. They say it's terrific, I'll let you decide. You can tell your folks and tell the police. Nah, I ain't in a center, so you can't owe me. If it's all love, you gon' get your chance to show me. I did it from the heart, so you never in debt. We taking the blood if you think you a threat. Bill man steady calling, we ain't trying to be stalling. Sun up to sundown, out here allin'. I love money conversations, why the money always calling. I heard them haters steady talking. We just paper walking. Get that exercise off. Bro, this extra's for you. Trust this shit is awesome. If you think I'm talking, call my bluff. You gon' call me back with more bucks. If you think I'm talking, call my bluff. You gon' call me back with more bucks. Let's get that paper up. Get it up. Being broke won't let me sleep.
Get featured, jbbtv.com, 412-475-8313. Look, we see you before they do. We see you before they do. Get featured, independent artist, trying to blow your name up. This is where you started. 20 years in shows, interviews, videos, live feeds, studio, promotional package show. Get featured, JPB, independent media. Why not you? Go.
Yeah. Southside, Pittsburgh, you know what I'm saying? Still see.
Who's the bandit?
Introduce him.
You really kick the bill, bandit fire.
Let's get it.
You already know, man. Drop. Take a picture.
Hey.
Shorty know she safe, so she gon' take a picture. Homie know he fresh, so he gon' take a picture. If the fans know you got it, they gon' take a picture. All around the world, people taking pictures. Hey, shorty know she safe, so she gon' take a picture. Homie know he fresh, so he gon' take a picture. If the fans know you got it, they gon' take a picture. All around the world, people taking pictures. Chillin' in her room, she gon' take a picture. College classroom, she gon' take a picture. Come on. In the bathroom, she gon' take a picture. No matter where she at, she gon' take a picture. Shorty bad as fuck and she like taking pictures. If you like bad bitches, you gon' like a picture. You feeling good today, shit, you might take a picture. I was fresh, what, so I take a picture. Let them bang, know you got it, they gon' take a picture. Feels good, and them drugs out the fucking picture. Ayy, Shorty know she's racing, she gon' take a picture. Her friends just laying with her, they gon' take a picture. Shorty know she's lit, so she gon' take a picture. Come on. Homie know he fresh, so he gon' take a picture. If the bitch know you got it, they gon' take a picture. All around the world, people taking pictures. Shorty know she lit, so she gon' take a picture. Homie know he fresh, so he gon' take a picture. If the bitch know you got it, they gon' take a picture. All around the world, people taking pictures.
I'm lighting up the swisher with my homie's little sister, cause her butt look like a blister and she wanna take a picture. She want a real nigga, homie, I can kick it with ya, cause she moving like a twister and she asking me to kiss her. She moving so healthy and she want me in a selfie. Got the pictures on Twitter, nigga shining something wealthy. My pack stay loud, it'll make your brain explode. And you should see so many colors, you should take a picture, yo. You don't wanna miss it, yo. Taking pictures out on dates, never miss the business, though. I got 2 phones like Kevin Gates, cause I'm all about the cash and the oil from the hash. When I step up on the stage, yo, you can see the camera flash like.
Shorty know she fresh, so she gon' take a picture. My homies know he fresh, so he gon' take a picture. If the bitch know you got it, they gon' take a picture. All around the world, people taking pictures. Shorty know she's lit, so she gon' take a picture. Homie know he fresh, so he gon' take a picture. And the bitch know you got it, they gon' take a picture. All around the world, people taking pictures. All around the world, people taking pictures.
Ayy, down here in Grind City, people taking pictures. Ayy,
all the bad bitches, they taking pictures. All my real niggas, taking pictures.
You know what I'm saying? Southside. You know what I mean? Nothing love for everybody, man. Let's come up together. 100, you know what I'm saying?
City, baby.